Hello my good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for the returning subscribers, and if you are very new to this channel, I am Esther from Esther Farm. Kindly subscribe, like the video, and also share. In today's video, I want us to discuss about how to be successful in your poultry business, and I have talked about this before, but I decided to just make another video for those people who are asking so many questions about starting poultry farming, and that is why I want to highlight some factors you should consider so that you can be successful in your poultry business. Thank you so much. Stick around as we learn. Before you start your poultry business, make sure that you have enough knowledge and you have done enough research on the breed that you are going to keep, because there are so many breeds. There are so many breeds like broilers, there are layers, improved kienyeji. Make sure that you have a breed that you are going to keep and you know how to raise your chickens, because there are so many things that you should know before even you can start raising your chickens. And if you just start like that, you end up losing everything. So before you start your poultry business, if you are going to deal with layers or broilers or improved kienyeji, make sure that you understand the breed so that you can be able to raise your chickens in a good manner. Because if you just go blindly, you'll not be able to raise your chickens. So the first thing you're supposed to do, make sure that you have enough knowledge, and you understand the breed that you are going to keep so that you can be able to raise your chickens without any problem. Another thing is about housing. You should have a structure that is going to hold your chickens, and not necessarily you should construct a very expensive structure, but you should consider constructing a structure that will fit your chickens. So if you have few chickens, you can construct a very small structure, but if you are starting with large number, consider constructing a big structure that can hold your chickens. And your structure should have adequate ventilation, lighting, and also enough space for each and every bird to move around so that they can grow well and healthy. Another thing is the quality of feeds that you are using. Make sure that you use quality feeds. And when I mean quality feeds, is the feeds that you are going to use so that your chickens can grow very fast and strong, so that you can be able to get your profit in time. Because some farmers, they go for cheaper feeds, and if you go for cheaper feeds, you'll find that your chickens will not grow very fast, and you are going to feed your chickens for so long before you can maybe get an egg, or they can reach the market price maybe for meat. So make sure when choosing your feeds, make sure you choose the right feed and the quality feed. And when I mean quality feed, is the feed that you are going to give to your chickens so that they can grow very quickly, and so that they can grow well, they can add weight very fast, so that they can be able to start laying on time. Because cheaper feeds, sometimes it becomes expensive, because when you use cheaper feeds, you are going to use a lot of feeds so that your chickens can get enough feeds. So the amount of feed you are going to use when using quality feeds, it will be less than the ones that you are going to use when you are using cheaper feeds. Because when you are using quality feeds, you are going to use a less amount than the one you are using for cheaper feeds, because with quality feeds you are going to use little feed and your birds will get satisfied. But when you are using cheaper feeds, you find that you are using a lot of feeds so that your chickens can get satisfied. Also, make sure before your chickens start laying, you look for market and develop market plan to reach your customers, because if you don't have a market where you are going to sell your produce, you will have a lot of problems. So before you can even start your poultry business, make sure that whatever you are keeping, whether broiler, whether layers, or whether improved kienyeji, you have market, so that immediately your chickens start laying, you have somewhere to sell your eggs. Immediately your broilers are ready, you have somewhere to take them. And also the improved kienyeji, maybe you are keeping for meat, you have somewhere to sell your meat. So make sure that you look for market before you can start your business, so that you don't get discouraged and you don't get problems when selling your things. Also, record keeping is also a factor. Maintain detailed records on feed consumption, mortality rate, and egg production, so that you can be able to know exactly when you are going at a loss or you are getting a profit through from your chicken. So make sure you record everything that is going on your farm. Also, biosecurity is important. Implement strict biosecurity protocols to prevent diseases outbreak. Limit visitors in your farm, and also put food dip with disinfectant in your chicken house for people to dip their food, not to pass any disease to your farm. You can also consider raising multiple types of poultry to produce both eggs and meat to meet the market demand. Also, stay updated with the latest poultry farming practices and technologies by attending workshops and also networking with other farmers. Buy poultry farming equipment. Ensure you have enough feeders and drinkers, nesting boxes, perches for birds to roost at night. Also, make sure you buy the correct chicks from a good hatchery, not to be disappointed. Also, vaccinate your birds to avoid so many diseases to attack your birds. Follow the vaccine procedures while vaccinating your birds. Also, monitor your flock for any sign of illness, and in case there is any sign of illness, you can consult a veterinary doctor so that he can come and address any health concern immediately. Because if you don't take quick measures, you find that you can also lose your chickens to diseases. So make sure you monitor your chickens and treat your birds as quickly as possible so that you don't lose your birds. So those are some of the factors to consider before starting your poultry farming, so that you can have success in your poultry business. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for supporting this channel. Continue supporting, continue watching the video till the end so that you can support us. Continue with that spirit, and may God bless you. Let's meet in another video. Thank you so much for always supporting this channel.